So what I'm doing here is getting the EV3 started, and you go to the three dots at the top. Using the D-pad, you go to Brick Program, and then that is the setup to start the programming. So the first task is getting the EV3 and starting it at one point and then ending at another. Okay, so once you're on the programming, you're going to want to click up on the D-pad and go to the double wheels, which is driving. And so it's forward right now, and then we have to add a time. So you go to the very top, and then you select the clock. And so the time you can change to whatever you want. And so the kids, we were wanting them to pretty much just experiment with time to get it to start on one end and then end perfectly on the other. And here I don't get it perfectly, so I'm going to want to change the time. Starting our next task, we're going to want to clear the programming. So you're going to click the top left button and don't save, and then you just go back into brick programming. So this task is going to be programming turns. So they're going to be starting on one point in the square, the bottom right say, and then they're going to have to end there. So we're going to have a blank program. We're going to add a drive function for the straightaway on the square. We're going to add a time to it, and it's probably 1 second, so I'm going to change it to 1 second. And then we are going to add another drive function for the turn, and then you click on it, and you can pretty much go any direction, but we're going to want to go left. So we're going to find the left, and then we're going to add a time to that. And you need a time for pretty much every single drive function, and for this one, 0.25 should work. On this task, we're also going to teach them how to use the repeat function, which is at the end. So after you complete your programs, you can change it to however many repeats. So it's just basically going to run the program however many times you set it to. And there you have it. Okay, so the next activity we do are Spheros, which are these little programmable like hamster ball type things. So for this, you're just going to need the iPad and the Sphero. So getting started with the programming Sphero, you're going to want to create a new program. And so you're going to have your Sphero next to you. And here you're going to want to aim it towards you, so it knows which direction. And to aim it, you just point the blue light towards the iPad. And then you're just going to want the first programming, because that's the only one they use. And it's direction, so you choose the direction. And then the speed, you want to keep it below like 30, because they run out of batteries fast. And then you choose the time that you want it to run for, and I just click 2 seconds. And then you just press start at the top. And then it runs your program. The task that we want them to complete is they're going to pick a shape and they're going to figure out the angles. And for this one, I chose to do a rectangle. So it's just 90, 180, 270, and then back up to 0. And then it just goes in that shape. Yeah, so that's basically what we do at our science days. I hope you found it helpful, and thanks for watching.